You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Folks, we're back again. Brain food, Christmas tree, Celtics hat, little red jacket. Happy holidays to you and your family. All right, folks, this week's Brain Food was inspired by my man, Matty Mo. So shout out to you, Matty Mo. He asked, how does one break into the entertainment industry? I think this is translatable to any industry. If you're trying to break into that entertainment industry, for instance, if I was trying to become a writer for Barstool Sports, or I wanted to be on the radio for a station that I like, we have the ability to create the leverage and to create something of our own in order to get those positions. There are thousands of people trying to get on Barstool. There are thousands of people trying to get that radio position. There are thousands of people that want to be a chef at this X restaurant. You have to create something of your own in order to get that position, right? It helps you stand out in front of the thousands of other people. So if I wanted to get into radio, for instance, which I don't know if that's what my end goal is, I would create a podcast and use that podcast to leverage that opportunity. Focus all my attention onto something that I can create that's in my control rather than applying for a job or position that at the end of the day is on somebody else. It's affordable and you can save some money up and buy equipment. I mean, look at this. These two lights, this camera, I purchased this. It is fully on my shoulders to create these videos. There's nobody else that's stopping me from creating this content. Same goes to blogging. If you wanted to write for any other media company, start writing now. Start building a resume of content that you have produced and then use that to leverage and say, hey, this is what I've been doing. You want to hire me? Maybe they will. Whatever you want to do in that entertainment industry, you need to start today and start producing content or start getting your foot in the door. Everybody wants to be at that top position for the big company, but nobody's going to take you. Why should they? There's thousands of other people applying for that job, and if you don't know anybody, they're just going to see you on a piece of paper and go, okay, sick. This person went to this college. He's been doing this or she's been doing that. Awesome. All right. The next person in line is like, hey, I wrote 200 blogs in the past year and I do X, Y, and Z. Check this out. Well, now they can see that this person can deliver. They can see a final product and then base it off of that. Is that what they want? If you're trying to break into the entertainment industry, which B.O.B. might think I'm the young Leo that doesn't even know it yet, but I think you just need to create your own thing and leverage that down the road. It takes time. It's gonna take a bit of trial and error and figuring out what your lane is and what you're good at, what works and what doesn't, but create your own. Just start today. Think of a brand behind it or ask your friend and bounce ideas off them and just start. You know, like the podcast for me was the starting point to something bigger. It's now opening up the door to this opportunity, to Brain Food, to the Journey series, to all the other stuff I'm putting out on YouTube, and I never would have gotten there had I not just taken that first step with a podcast. I think the best step forward is to think of what you're good at, what do you enjoy, and then start today. If you want to be a chef, start putting out tutorials on how to cook or how to execute this X recipe. Start putting out your own thing and then use that later down the road to leverage the bigger opportunity. Entertainment industry, it's a tough industry to break into. I guess you could say I'm trying to break into it, but I'm just trying to create my own brand and then see what doors open from there. You can do the same. You can create something of your own. That's the beauty of the world we live in today. We can buy this equipment if we save our money and we invest in ourselves, and from there it's on you. So if you're trying to break into the entertainment industry, I highly suggest you start today. You start putting out your own content. You figure out what it is that you want to do. Start sending it. Just send it through. Put out the content. If you're trying to do something else, not entertainment, you want to be a chef, you want to be a professional skateboarder, you want to be whatever it is, start putting out content today. It is solely on you. It's not going to be easy at first, but YouTube, you can learn you can learn how-tos, and from there, once you have something going, use that to leverage a bigger opportunity. And you don't even have to have the craziest following. But if people see that you put in the work when nobody was watching, they're gonna respect you because you clearly are driven and you're passionate about what you do. It's not about the number of plays. It's not about how many people are reading your articles or how many people are buying your clothing. It's about the work that you put in to prove that you are committed to doing that thing. If you guys are watching and you're trying to break into whatever industry it is, find a way to leverage, build something of your own to open up that door. Nobody wants to just take somebody in who doesn't know what they're doing. They want to take somebody in that has put in the work, and it doesn't have to be that they're the best or they have the craziest numbers to show. They can see that you've done the work and that it only gets easier with time and you only get better with that thing that you're doing as time rolls out. So start today. Stop thinking twice about it. Just do it. You're not going to regret it. You're going to regret it in 10 years when everybody around you is doing that thing that you wanted to do and you're like, damn, I should have done it and I didn't. So start today. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Hope you get everything that you ever wanted. If you're lucky, I might pop up from underneath the tree. Can't say I will, can't say I won't. Make sure you leave some cookies, you know, out there. You know, hot cocoa, don't hurt. Throw some stuff on the ground for the reindeers. They get a little hungry too, you know. That's this week's Brain Food. Drop a comment with a subject you'd like me to cover next week. Getting into that new year, 2018. BOB's coming in hot. So be ready for that. Hope you guys have a great holiday, healthy, enjoy your time with your family. I'm gonna be out here cooking up in the sun like this on the beach, Christmas Day, chilling, hopefully catching some rays because I'm pale and I need it. We'll catch you next time on Brain Food with Bobbbaaaay. Shout out to my mother for sending this. I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. I love you. We'll catch you guys next time. See ya. Quick shout out to 5 Star Vintage for the fire red jacket. Check them out, 5starvintage.com. Freshest vintage wear. Get what you need. It's your boy, Bobbbaaaay. See ya.